Why did you do that? I do not understand. Why did you do that?
The creatures are quite unaware of our presence, just as planned.
Oh, why, you are not supposed to land for days.
This is the most spindulating environment.
Truly granific.
You are not supposed to land so early.
In the meteor zone sense, we are right on time.
I credit Blanthorpe with the decision. He observed construction activity and deduced that our landing would be most fortuitously concealed by the sound of the large, destructive instrument with a cylindrical attachment.
Master Badget means the wrecking ball.
I know what budget means, but you are too early. I had not made arrangements to transport the specimens until next week.
Curiosity killed the keepzop.
Well, you are going to have to go back.
Sleaze up, whiny creature! You get to have all the fun!
Oh.
Master Badget speaks quite truly. You have been far afield on this planet from many slotniks. It is now our turn to observe the life forms here firsthand.
Your mission was to hover in the space lab until I completed my preliminary investigation.
And just how long did you plan to take, hot snob breathneck? Blanthorpe and I are tired of hovering.
Badget speaks quite truly. Is your mission here truly completed?
Oh, they believe my identity to be that of a friend of the small earthling who buttons all his buttons.
Which one is that?
Observe. He is the owner.
Owner? What does that signify?
He is responsible for this environment.
Did he create its inhabitants?
Negative. It is not like the planet Aurora.
Do they not have patron saints like ours? Saint Acrylic, Saint Rayon, Saint Dacron, and Saint Polyester?
These saints protect our wamboozle from the elements.
It is not like that here. In Denver, they do not believe in polyester.
Not believe in polyester on Dacron?
They have a different set of beliefs.
Well, which is the one you have chosen for study?
Oh, that is him. Is he not Honey Yuppie?
Interesting. Melon Skipsork, he is not.
His hair is quite strange. It looks as if blind-flied by the starlips.
If that's his natural hair, if that's his natural color, excuse me, I'm a butt farted.
The post-hip traumatization will expire soon. You must go.
Not so fast, whiny creature.
Your time will be up in Noins and Slotniks. If he will not board, you must choose another.
Well, what about this one?
Oh, I do not want him. He has split-fighted many times with many female creatures. He may be worn out and unable to reproduce in captivity. But this one, he is virginate.
Virginate? Are you sure?
Well, you can always tell by their propiscoids. You know what they say. The smaller the propiscoid,
Yeah, the grander the yama yama.
There's a Zochick in it, Badget. We have business to conduct.
well, please go now. I will recontact you when the specimen is ready for transfer.
Remember, you have Noins and Slotniks, and don't forget your receipts. Otherwise, we will have much difficulty explaining the cost of the mission to the Intergalactic Revenue Service. And you know what they say. You don't futz with the IRS.
Oh, please go now. They are transgressing.
Remember, Noins and Slitnecks.
David, say something. Say anything. Shit, I knew I should have finished that CPR course.
Hey, that wrecking crew hasn't moved. This is weird. It's the big one! They've finally done it! Hey, there's no damage. What was it, an earthquake? You fools! It was a subterranean nuclear test. The Ruskies are behind this. Well, all beneath it. Hey, Sheila, you walked in and the earth moved. It was good for me. Was it good for you?
Shut up, Lance. Oh, David, I think he's waking up.
Oh, cute stuff. Is this a dream, or did I go to heaven?
David, it's me, Sheila.
Sheila? Don't know any Sheilas. Nice name, though. Oh, did you get a hold of the truck that hit me?
Dave, Davy boy, it's me.
You know, I have never seen so many synthetic fibers in one suit. Don't light a match or we'll all die of toxic fumes.
There's no reason to get nasty, David.
David, do I know you?
Sure.
How about you, cute stuff?
Cute stuff?
They're using the microwave oven to take over his brain. I read about this in the 10 Steps to Odessa. They finally perfected the technique.
Where am I?
You're in America, the good old US of A. But don't worry, you're among good, clean Americans. And the microwave was made in Japan, so it's practically American too.
What, am I in a drunk tank?
No, you're in the Denver Diner.
And you guys are all Moonies, right?
It's a restaurant. You own it.
I own this hovel? Oh, geez, put me to sleep.
Hey, you really don't know who you are, do you?
Listen, does Sammy Davis Jr. know you're wearing his stuff? oh, God. My head hurts.
Look, I'm going to unplug the microwave oven. There may be still time to save him.
Well, try walking, David.
David? Why do you keep calling me David?
Well, that's your name.
Well, for Christ's sake, call me Dave. I mean, David sounds like a name for a yuppie in a plaid shirt. Oh, God. I didn't hang this here, did I?
Hey, what's wrong with it?
Excuse me. Should take into consideration you probably have a whole collection. Probably the one of Elvis, the Senorita, Kid with the Big Eyes.
Hey, you know I don't have the one of Elvis. That's why I'm off my birthday. I told you that.
I guess some things are just better off forgotten. So, are you sure I own this place?
Positive.
And you work for me?
Oh, well,
Oh, don't disappoint me, Brown Eyes. Tell me you work for me.
I work for you.
Oh, good. As long as I have somebody as cute as you working, helping the customers, I know I'm not completely insane. Say, cute stuff, why don't you bring me a beer?
Beer?
Yeah, you know, like what the Vikings used to drink.
Well, I don't think, what am I saying? I know we don't have any beer.
What? You're kidding me. I mean, this is my place, and I know there's no beer? You're pulling my leg. Would you?
Lance, talk to him.
Not me, I don't know this guy.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Call an ambulance. Call his mother. Call a witch doctor. I don't know.
Yo! Hey! Who's gonna bring the boss a beer?
I'll go in the back and I'll check. Humor him, talk to him, do something. I'll be right back.
Hey, Beauty! Don't leave me here with the beast. Okay, she's gone. Give me the lowdown.
Lowdown.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I made it with her. You guys haven't even been in the same ballpark.
no, come on. I mean, she's got a thing for me.
Look, the only thing she wants to give you is listed by the Center for Disease Control.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I mean, like, I'm horning in, right? I mean, hey, you got a bid in. No problem. Enough said. I'll just stay out of it. Whoa. Who's this?
That's Sheila's roommate.
Roommates. Oh, I love it. Help me out on this, will you, buddy?
Hey, David, you're scaring me. This is like watching Dennis the Menace hit puberty.
You just watch this. Excuse me, Miss...
David, hi Lance. Is Sheila around?
Sheila? Yeah, she's in the back. But, you didn't come all the way down here just to see Sheila, did you?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Lance is here, and, I'm here.
You're always here.
Well, yeah, well, sit down, sit down.
No thanks.
She's got me. She's got Lance, she got me.
She did?
Yeah, I mean, the lady's shy. This is a shy lady. I didn't know. I embarrassed you, right?
No.
I want you to be comfortable, you know, especially tonight.
Why tonight?
Well, I mean, we're still on for tonight, aren't we?
On?
Well, I know I am.
I think you're confused.
Well, I know I'm confused.
I expect this kind of thing from Lance, but not from you, David.
I've come on too strong.
Yeah.
I've made you uncomfortable.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Well, thank you. I accept your apology.
I was out of line.
Yes, you were.
Please, accept my apology.
Sure, no problem.
Good, good, good. Feel much better. I don't know why I come on with these overbearing Neanderthal acts. I just, well, it's just not me. And I hate myself when I do it.
Well, that's all right, really. Just forget it.
No, I mean, we learn some pretty silly games when we're trying to impress the opposite sex. I mean, especially, you don't realize it, especially when you meet someone of your obvious intelligence. How convoluted these social games really are.
Well, that's really sensitive of you.
Oh, I am. I want so much to break out of these constraining mindsets, that, and I know that I will never be able to have a mature, mutually supportive relationship with a woman until I do. It's like a curse.
Well, that's really refreshing.
Oh, good. It's, I guess I'm just gonna have to, apologize all over myself and, just leave it at that. But I really would like to have this conversation at another time.
So would I.
Great. What do you say, well, we could rent a Jane Fonda film and we could have dinner at, say, my place.
I love it. Have you seen Julia?
Oh, I have always wanted to see that film. What do you say we have dinner about 7?
Let's.
Great, that's wonderful. Hey, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you giving me a second chance.
It's all right.
Bingo! Did I read that one right or what? Listen, Lance, you gotta have that brown eyes closed up for me because I got a date.
Wait a second, where are you going?
Didn't you hear? I got a dinner date. I gotta get some groceries. Well, I have to go get some money somewhere else. Hey, listen, buddy. Take care, huh?
Lance, I don't know who to call. I mean, I looked through the yellow pages, but I don't find a listing for this one. Wait a minute, where did David go?
He went out.
Well, out? What do you mean, Lance? We're supposed to keep an eye on him. David has amnesia. He has no memory. He doesn't know what he's saying half the time. He could hurt himself. Where did he say he was going?
Well, no way. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Well, we gotta go find him.
Look, we got bigger problems than that. I planned a little surprise for Davy Boy tonight. I invited Pierre Wolfe to come down here and give him a few pointers on how to run the business.
Pierre Wolfe? The Quorum restaurant? The K News talk show host? That Pierre Wolfe?
David was always raving about that place, saying how he always wished this dump would turn into a 5-star joint like that. So I invited Pierre down here, and he said he'd come down and he'd be glad to help out. And David needs that $4,000 for the IRS, so I thought, hey, it couldn't hurt.
Wow, I didn't know David had any ambition.
Well, anyway, I talked to him and he's gonna come down tonight.
Well, Lance, it's a great idea. It's just lousy timing. I wish you would have told me about this before.
I just did.
Well, let's call him and see if he can come some other time.
No, that'll never work. He's on his way to California and then to France to go to a winers convention. He's gonna be gone for weeks, and by the time he gets back, it'll be too late to save this hole.
Oh, wait a minute. Where'd you say he was going?
To California, then to France, to a winers convention.
A winers convention?
Yeah, as in wine. We will serve none before it's time.
God, Lance, they're called vintners, not whiners. You're gonna make a great impression,
Greetings, fellow travelers.
Sheila, greetings. Lance, my boy.
Hey, how's it going, Major?
On the rise, up, up, and up.
You're not talking about the stock market, are you?
We enjoyed a brief respite from the physical world, but I sensed I was needed here. Why is your brow so furrowed, Sheila?
Oh, Lily, there was an earthquake or an explosion or something. I don't know. Anyway, David fell and he hit his head, and now he's wandering the streets of Denver with amnesia.
Oh, dear.
Who's amnesia?
And to top it off, Lance has invited Pierre Wolfe, the gourmet chef, to come to the diner tonight for supper.
Tonight? But this is the worst possible time. The planets are not in conjunction for such a move.
Conjunction. Right. No can do.
Wait. This is Wise Dog's curse come to fruition. This is David's recompense for removing him from the diner before he had time to visit with the spirits of his departed ancestors.
Bad move. Very bad move.
Sheila, I'm no expert, but I feel that the only way to undo this curse is to bring Wise Dog back here to visit with the spirits of his dead ancestors.
Nah, Lily, I don't believe in all that kind of stuff.
How else do you account for so much bad luck at once?
Maybe it just happened that way.
Major, please, dear heart. There are no accidents.
Right. At ease.
Oh, well, we better get busy. I mean, if Pierre Wolfe is coming, we better get busy.
Let's get busy.
Busy. Right. What do we do?
Well, we gotta get a staff. I mean, five-star joints always have a staff.
What do we need?
Well, we need a waiter. That's the guy who wears a towel on his arm and takes the order. We need a maitre d'. That's the guy that stands at the door. And we need a wine steward, the guy that serves the wine. And we need a busboy to clear away the plates between courses.
Courses? Well, how many courses do we need?
I don't know, 5, 6, 7 if you got them. Oh, that reminds me.
All right, nobody worry. I unplugged the microwave oven, but I felt some weird vibrations coming from the phone, so I unplugged that too. And I unplugged the phone next door just to play it safe.
We need a chef.
That's
the guy that
cooks.
Like Sheila, can I use your phone? Mine's dead.
Munch, I'm so glad to see you.
You are? Really cool, Sheila, but you never said anything really nice to me before.
I know, and I'm really sorry for that. Are you free tonight?
God, Sheila, Gladys just left town and you're already trying to warm her seat.
Oh, it's not personal, it's a favor. Well, I mean, it's a personal favor, but it's strictly business.
Is this multiple choice?
Sheila, before you go any farther, I'm deaf on carrying plates. I won't do it. But I will do something about the menu. I promise I'll find something edible that even Shortneck can't ruin.
Oh, thanks, Lily. That's more than I could do.
Hey, do we have an act? Do we take it on the road?
Let's go for it! I mean, I know it's going to work. I know it will. It'll be like positively euphoria. We're coming together a vast array of energies to make the impossible a reality, to make the dream a possibility. How cool! What are we talking about anyway?
Hello, darling. What a color that is on you.
Thank you.
Have you?
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for my husband, Wise Dog. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Boy, that's just like him. I sit at home watching Dynasty, and he starts searching for his dead relatives again. You know what I mean?
I beg your pardon?
Well, he thought he found it here, but the owner told him to take it somewhere else. God rest his soul. Do you know the owner?
Yes, I do.
Very, very pushy for a short guy.
When did you meet him? Last night or this morning?
Wait a minute, maybe I'm not even in the right place here. I mean, well, you know, it's still tacky, but you've spent some money getting it that way.
Sheila, I found some recipes that look pretty easy.
I remember. How are you, darling?
Piano Moccasin, what are you doing here?
Well, Wise Dog took a hike and I'm a single woman. I thought we could get together tonight.
That would be such a rewarding experience, but I'm afraid it's impossible tonight.
Why? What's the problem?
Well, we're having a guest tonight.
What's with the cookbooks, honey? Are you opening a school? Oh, sweetie, don't use this one down here. All the measurements are off.
Oh, do you know something about cooking?
Do I know something about cooking? Well, if I do say so myself. I mean, I am known throughout the Southwest for my very original recipes.
What kind of recipes?
Well, they're very exotic. I mean, I combine many cultures in my cooking. My kitchen is a virtual cesspool of flavorful experiences.
Yentl, if you aren't doing anything tonight, you could really bail us out of a jam.
Jam! I do jam too. I make an irresistible artichoke jam.
You see, business is so slow here at the diner, and, well, the owner is indisposed, and, well, we have a gourmet coming for supper.
A gourmet, you say?
Pierre Wolfe.
So, who's he?
He owns a 5-star restaurant.
Honey, I own a 4-cylinder car. What's the big deal?
If you stick around and make some of your special recipes tonight, and he's impressed, I'll bet that he'll have you on his show.
A gourmet? With a show? With a radio show? This is perfectly up my alley. Oh, watch. Maybe I could audition. Okay. Hello, this is Yentl Moccasin. You're on the air. You want to use what with a port? No, honey, no. Vodka Rieno should only be served with a Chardonnay. What are you, savage? Don't you think I would be a natural? Do you think you can find room for me on this program?
I think you ought to try. If you impress him, I bet that he'll use you.
Oh, lifestyles of the rich and famous. Here I come. Where's the kitchen?
This way.
Like a maid of D or what?
You look like a doorman for a bordello.
Bordello. A rich, saucy wine with a hint of rose bouquet. Am I right, Emma?
You've been studying again, haven't you, Lance?
It shows, huh?
You reek of it. Oh, my God. Look what time it is. I mean, we're never going to be ready.
Oh, would you relax? Hey, I got everything under control. That's why I'm the maid of D. You better get a grip on yourself if you're going to wait on the guy.
Me wait on him? I don't want to wait on him. I wait on tables all day long. Can't I do something else?
Well, maybe you can do that right tonight.
Oh, hey, Munch, you look great.
Oh, thank you, Sheila. You know, I've had this for a while. I got it from, like, the doorman at the bordello down the street.
Okay, Munch, why don't you tell me how much you know about wine?
Wine? Okay. It's, like, made from grapes. And it has, like a grape-like flavor. And it, like, comes in either a bottle or a box.
Looks like he's got it under control. I'm going to go comb my hair.
Okay, Munch, I'm going to walk you through this one time, okay? First, you show him the bottle. If he nods his head, you open the bottle and you let him sniff the cork.
Oh, this is great, Sheila.
But how do you get it out?
Munch, are you paying attention? Okay. Then you let him taste the wine. If he approves, you hold the wine up to the light and you let him see the legs.
Legs? But, like, if there's legs in it, like, shouldn't I get the rest of the bug out, too?
Munch, legs refer to the alcohol. Never mind. Do the best you can. I'm going to go out front and check and see if he's here.
Good evening. Would you like red wine or white wine tonight? You know, if I want, I can, like, mix it together and make, like, a pink wine. We got, like, lots of good stuff. Hey, want to snort some cork?
What am I supposed to do? Join the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines? It's a great place to start, but I'm not going anywhere. Not until I get my kitchen back.
Hey, Shortneck, why don't you go to a movie or go get drunk? I'm giving you the night off, for Christ's sake.
That is my kitchen. I'm staying right here until you get that woman out of there and give it back to me.
What is your problem? You gotta run everything. You're so pushy. I don't believe this.
Look, that is my kitchen. I'm staying right here until this subversive shows up. Then I'm telling him what a bunch of crackpots you really are. Then I'm taking that slop you're making and throwing it in the gutter where it belongs.
Hey, Shortneck, like, are you agitated?
Buzz off, you insignificant, burned-out toad!
Well, I'm not going to find something positive out of what you just said. And then I'm going to go to, like, the wine cellar and look for rodents.
Great! Now we've got some wine cellar in the basement where the CIA can tap our phones, turn us all into vegetables in some laboratory in Virginia!
Two turtles cannot share the same shell.
You! I ought to punch you right in the nose!
The smooth blade of the knife also cuts.
Look, you can drop that coat. I figured it out. You're an agent provocateur, and you can tell your Soviet buddies that Solidarity is safe from vermin like us.
Did you like my flowers?
Those were weapons of subversion.
I was informed that roses mean something to you.
They do. They mean hives!
The roses did not please you?
Just what was your aim? To seduce me into telling you military secrets?
I thought we could take a walk to the park.
To the park, huh? Is that where your commie buddies are laying in wait? How stupid do I look to you? Do you think that I'm going to follow you out in the park, in the open, at this time of night? Well, then you've got another thing coming, sister. If you want to find me, I'll be in the basement loading my bazooka.
Bazooka? Failed again.
Excuse the hell out of me, lady!
appreciate it.
This is degrading, madam. I was a commanding officer in the Air Force of this great nation.
Well, I think that's great training to be a busboy.
God's nail-point woman, I was decorated.
Major, I thought I heard you. Remember your mantra. Breathe deeply.
Owa tagu sayam. Owa tagu sayam.
That's right. Now repeat after me.
I
Angel. Mama.
Mama.
I Angel Mama.
I ain't your mama. I ain't your mama.
I
Angel Mama.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! He's here! He's here! He's here! He's here, everybody!
Come on, line up, line up.
Oh my God! Oh my God! He's here!
Good evening, sir. Would you like to take a load off? Hey, you can park it right here, so that is a stunning tie. We always encourage our patrons to wear ties. It kind of classes up the place, you know what I mean? Hey, let me introduce you to your wait person. This is Mademoiselle Sheila. She's the best wait person this diner has ever had, let me guarantee you that.
Would you like to see a menu and have a glass of water? Of course.
Mademoiselle Sheila, go. Okay. So what's the weather like out there? Kind of muggy?
It's all right.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
typical Denver weather.
Yeah, it's probably the inversion, you know, when all the good air gets on top of the bad air and kind of smushes down on it like two elephants in heat. Yeah, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Hey, the wine list for our patron here.
Hi, I'm Pierre Wolfe.
Oh, hi, I like Munch.
Oh, you like Munch?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not like Munch, I really am Munch, because I'm not really sure. Maybe I am.
I'm not sure either.
That's really cool. You know, we got some great wines tonight. We got like some red stuff, and we got like some white stuff.
You have another list also?
Well, like I can put it over this way, you know, like some red stuff, you know. And if you want, I can mix together and like to get a different shade of pink to something you're really into.
Like a jacket?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
No, like my tie, maybe.
Oh, that's like a cool tie. Where'd you get that?
You know, my girl. No, my wife.
Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, Stuart. Very, very good job.
Oh, here's the menu. We would have finished it, but the pencil broke. Oh, I know. Maybe you'd like to talk to the chef. She is so great.
Thank you, darling. I thought you'd never cool on me. Thank you so much. Oh, Mr. Husky, you don't mind if I sit down, do you? Oh, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about that place of yours, the Queerum, the Quotient. What is it called? Well, it's such an unusual name. I forgot already. It doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I was going to see, this is quite a selection. These are some of my personal favorite recipes.
May I?
Oh, please do. I was going to make you my special mashed chipmunk dressing, but you know that chipmunk gets under my nails. I go to the manicurist, she yells and screams at me for days. It's not worth it. It's just not, but you understand, you work in the kitchen. So, I was going to ask you, do you and your wife, do you work as a team? Or, like my husband, my dog, I can't let him anywhere near the kitchen. He is helpless. I mean, absolutely helpless, But, he's not bad for a husband. I mean, he is an Indian after all.
I just remembered, if you want, you can, have both bottles of wine, because we can afford to do that, because, hell, after tonight, we're not going to need any of them.
So, anyway, as I was saying...
Are you going anywhere?
Am I going anywhere?
It's a great place.
No, I'm here for the night. It's my gig. I have nothing else to do. Well, not that I don't have anything better to do. Please don't misunderstand. I'm really honored to be sitting here. I don't really know you, but, I've heard a lot about you. I'm completely impressed. Really impressed. Oh, thank you so much.
Brought right along, in case you...
Oh, now see, I think I would be wonderful on your show. Now, tonight, okay, we have prairie dog matzo ball soup and buffalo noodle soup. And I thought, I could talk about it on your show. And
need
also,
a little wine. I think
well,
I do.
yes, definitely.
Something stronger,
yes,
perhaps, a little
yes,
later. Yeah,
because, these people are savages. They don't know what to drink. So, okay, maybe an appetizer. Would you like to start off with an appetizer? I have a special Yentl moccasin creation. It's jalapeno jelly cream cheese on a Ritz cracker. I call it Moses' last stand. Isn't that wonderful? So, anyway, we can, just whip out and get you some right away. I think you would love it. It's a taste sensation.
And we've got some entertainment for after your dinner, if he ever gets his dinner.
So, anyway, as I was saying, tonight I am offering smothered gefilte fish and green chilies.
What a combination,
Oh, it's
I must say.
delicious.
Sensei,
It
did
is
you
delicious.
copyright that, Ben? We want you to talk about it on the show.
Oh, I would
Make a
love
note.
to be
Don't forget
on your
that
show. Oh no,
recipe.
it's Yantel Moccasin. You want to write this down?
Yeah,
Y-E-N.
Y-E-N.
T-L and
Could I write
moccasin,
on-
just like the shoes.
Maybe I can borrow that card.
Okay.
Y-E-N, Y-E-N. What? Gentle moccasin.
Moccasin, just like the shoes.
You look wonderful.
Oh, I knew I was gonna like him. I just knew.
Where did your training start?
My training as a cook?
Yeah.
Well, see, I used to be a New York cook, but then, I married this guy and he started, touring the country. And so I had to combine my, very original Jewish recipes.
Prairie dog with crab
Yeah.
leg and
Oh,
matzo
yes.
balls and-
But
Rather
it's very
unusual.
easy.
Makes a good show.
Well,
Makes a good show.
I
Looking
mean, you
like
need
that.
something to make matzo balls out of in the middle of nowhere. You just can't just do it by yourself. Okay, so I have smothered gefilte fish and green chilies and prickly pear hamantaschen, tequila babas, and squoyal knishes. Now, the squoyal knishes are delicious. But I was thinking maybe you should start off with a nice steamy bowl of buffalo crepe. What do you think? Oh, it's delicious. You haven't lived until you've had my buffalo crepe.
I'm in your hands. Yes, well, I'm in your hands.
Oh, thank you, Mr.
Exciting
Husky.
program, I
Thank you
can
so
see.
much. Oh, great. I'll be back in a minute, I promise. I just come. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I brought you some water, but I didn't mean you should wear it, really. Sorry.
Could use some, though, maybe.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
So how are we doing so far? I mean,
not
pretty
bad.
unusual ambiance,
Oh, I
isn't it?
mean, unusual.
Yeah, it's sort of like the old world and the new world
Kind of mixed together, Yeah.
Get your rotten hands off of my crepe!
What the hell are you doing? It smells like a whorehouse in here. And I don't smell any grease. And you subversive hash slinger, I don't know what these people are doing here. They don't belong here. That is my kitchen. I'm staying right here until they're all gone. And I'm going to tell the FDA what a bunch of people you are and that you're poisoning people. Let go of me!
All right, thank you. Avant-garde comic Lenny Rotten. Give him a big hand, folks. Hey. Aren't those shock humorists on a trip all their own, though? Hey, but he's a great opener for our headliner tonight. Now sit back and enjoy your water, because you're about to be thrilled to the nubs by the golden tones of the one, the only, old hazel eyes, chairman of the Broad, Mr. Munch Sinatra!
Like, hit it, Mage. Oh, darling, please believe me. You'll never get anywhere. Your theories on the species amounts to so much feces. We're not monkeys without hair. Hey, it's great to be the Denver Diner tonight, huh? I love this place every time I come to Denver. And I always bring my #1 accompanist, the Major. We call him the Mage. You know I like him because the Mage knows the songs that seem to make both you and I kind of move. Oh, like... It's existential. It's existential. It depends on your mood. It depends on your mood. Hey, and you know what really puts me in a good mood? Is good-looking chicks like we got tonight. But hey, I got some special good-looking ones. I like to introduce the Munchkinettes. Gonna sing a special song for me. Stop! That's not logical. That's not the word you want. Stop! That's not logical. You're only quoting Kant. Think it over. Think it over. I just love that song. It's like really gets me to think, you know? I love thinking. I love like really getting up to who I am. But it really gets tough sometimes because, you know, I'm really just another guy in all of this. But sometimes people don't understand like what I'm saying. And it like really frustrates me, you know? And I never know like what to do. And it just makes me want to get to everybody and just say, I can't get no understanding. I can't get no understanding. And try And I try. And I try. And I try. I can't get no. I can't get no. I get into this debate like a man who tries to tell me how it all depends on fate. But he isn't very smart because he doesn't know how to differentiate. I can't get no. No, no, no. But I'll tell you one thing I can get yes, yes, yes about. The next song is so happy and cheery. Hey, it's an oldie. Sing it with me. I get into discussions with people who don't know how to think. I get into discussions that always push me right to the brink. Oh, didactic pluralism. Oh, yeah. Didactic pluralism. Oh, wow. Didactic pluralism. Say what? Hey, are there any philosophers out there tonight? Huh? I knew you were. I can feel those intellectual vibes. But I also can tell you all these party animals out there, huh? Well, I'm going to sing for you one of my all-time greatest hits and certainly one of my faves. Go ahead, hit it, Mage. Mage? Mage, hit it, Mage. Mage. Mage, come on, Mage. Yeah, you know how to do it, Mage. Oh, cool. I go with the flow. I let myself grow. 'Cause I'm in tune with all of it, the cosmic scene. I know where it's at. I'm telling you that. I take responsibility for where I'm at. 'Cause I can't groove with the vibes. You know I'm high on life. Well, let's do that, dude. 'Cause I'm plugged into the cosmic scene. Oh, wow. I missed the microphone.
All right, Mr. Sinatra, you're the man of the minute. Come on, give him another hand, folks, or a foot if you can spare it. All right, well, that concludes our show for this evening. Thank you.
Damn it! If you're not going to eat anything, then haul your ass out of here. You've been taking up that booth in my time long enough. I was decorated, you know. Now I'm reduced to this just to please my wife.
Major, Major, please. Your mantra. Remember the mantra.
Remember the main. Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. God's catfish woman. I was so desperate to have you back that I forgot about myself. Now I'm reduced to a busboy.
Major, please, you're making a scene.
Damn right I'm making a scene. It's about time. You used to respect me for what I stood for, even if you didn't agree with it all the time.
Major, what are you saying?
Well, I loved you then and I love you now, but I cannot go through my later years of my life without the dignity of my past. What I'm saying is, if you want a divorce, then you can have it.
Major, that's a terrible thing to say.
Well, damn it, Lily, I knew your hormones were raging. But I couldn't stand changing from... I couldn't stand changing every week just to please you.
But Major, you said you wanted variety. I've tried to give you variety.
Yeah, that's for sure, Lily. You've given me a lot of variety. Well, should we give it one more shot?
I'm willing if you are.
I love you, Lily.
I love you too, babe.
What do you think, Pierre?
It's okay. Let's have a glass of wine.
Okay.
To you and Lily. And Sheila, of course. Drink a little, Sheila.
I'll let him.
It works every time, right?
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Bye, Lily. I gotta go.
I'll see you later.
Okay, I gotta go mow the lawn.
I understand.
Lily, everything's gonna work out, you know? But then nothing really lasts forever.
Sheila, you've been such a good friend to me. How have you put up with me all this time?
Oh, well, Lily, people are supposed to change and grow, but deep down inside, we're all still the same, you know? And that's the person I like. I think you're terrific.
Thanks, kid.
Hey, how about a big hand for the Denver Diner Street Theater Improv and Mime Troupe? There's no end to the entertainment here at the Denver Diner, but unfortunately, there's no food!
Oh, Lance!
Where's their dinner?
Lance, just cool it. Look, we're not a classy place. We're just the Denver Diner, you know? I mean, home cooking and lots of coffee, and I'm really sorry that we brought you down here on false pretenses.
People. The food is unimportant. We'll do it. We'll
That's
get
good,
there.
because you don't have any.
Lots of it.
But see, I mean, I just wanted to apologize, and I'm sure you're probably ready to go, and I'm really sorry, but I hope, if you're not too angry, that you could mention us on your radio show and to some of your friends.
For sure.
The only problem is we may not be open.
Oh, I'll see to it you're open.
You mean you add the milk after the eggs?
Of course. Didn't I mention that, honey? It makes all the difference.
Well, no wonder it sits still without a plate.
So, Mr. Husky, what do you say the three of us go back in the kitchen and talk shop, all right? Now, I'll tell you one of my first problems. After I tenderize the prairie dog, you know, besides getting under my nails, well, then I add the red pepper. But is that right? I mean, am I right?
Anything you say.
Oh, I love you, Mr. Husky. I just love you.
Well, Lily, I didn't think it was possible to have a worse day than I did yesterday, but I did.
How about it, Sheila? Wanna go get hammered?
Just point me in the right direction.
Hey, who's gonna clean this place up?
Hey, you're the maitre d', you're in charge. You figure it out.
This is Unit 2276. I am once again in the diner. My time is almost up. I will attempt one last time to transbeam an earthling specimen to the space lab. The time is 86 Lotnings and Droth, Philippines. Excuse me, is the cook here?
Which one? You got your choice tonight. Hey, would you like to have a seat? Are you alone? Are you married? Are you alone and married?
I would like to speak with him, please. It is most urgent.
Hey, if it's something a man can do, I can help.
That is a most interesting jacket.
Thank you, and it keeps good too. A polyester Dacron blend.
What? Did you say polyester? Where did you find polyester?
Oh, a little boutique in Aurora.
Aurora. Did you say Aurora?
Sure.
This is a sign. It is a blessing from the Pylon King. Oh, we have never met before. How do you do?
It's getting better.
Do you believe in acrylic?
Well, not as much as Dacron, but then again, you know, I'm a bachelor.
What is this, bachelor?
Oh, well, it means I'm free as a bird and ready to fly.
Oh, hey, baby, how's about it?
Sounds good to me.
Is it? Simple. This is simple. I should have met you before, but it was not in the plan.
Hey, I don't believe in plans. I'm a spontaneous kind of guy.
Are you from Denver?
No, I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? Is that far?
Yeah, pretty far.
And you came all the way here. You like to travel?
Oh, to the moon and back if you like.
Oh, hey, baby, how's about a trip to the mountains?
To the mountains? Gosh, I don't know.
Hey, baby, how's about a trip to the mountains?
You're pretty hot on the mountains, aren't you?
Yes. Let's go, baby.
Oh, wait, why don't we stop off at my place for a picnic first?
Hey, how's about it, baby? Where's your place?
Glendale.
Is that in the mountains?
Practically.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait a second. Do you have any money?
Money? Is money required? Is money required for your mating ritual?
Well, I mean, lots of things are required. I have everything that I need, you know, looks, personality, good taste. But, you know, I think that money shows a sign of kind of an independent woman. And I really respect that, you know. I only go out with a woman who can take care of herself, like Jackie Onassis or Annette Funicello.
What is this funicello?
You know, like in Frankie and Annette kind of Funicello.
I have not seen one of these.
You've never seen Beach Blanket Bingo or How to Stuff a Wild Bikini? Oh my God, you haven't lived.
Describe this to me.
Okay, well there's his star, Frankie. Looks just like me. And his girlfriend, Annette. She's been blessed with lots of personality. And then there's Annette's girlfriends. They're also blessed with personality. And I mean lots of it. Let's see what else happens in those beach party movies.
Here, catch Annette. Oh, yes, you're such a party pooper.
Ever since Frankie left, you've been a real drag, Annette. Come on, get with it.
I won't be right till Frankie's back.
But he might be gone for a long time.
What if he doesn't come back?
Oh, Bitsy, you dumb dog! Don't even say that! I know he'll be back, Annette. I just know it.
I don't care how long it takes. I'll wait for him.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, Frankie, you're back! He's back! Did you find your way to the bathroom all right, Frankie?
Oh, I sure did. It took me almost 10 minutes, but I thought of you the whole time I was away.
Oh, I thought about you the whole time, too, you big lug.
Well, I'm back now, and I'm never gonna leave again. Oh, baby, I'm a whacker for you. Oh, baby, I'm a whacker for you like the sandpiper says. A whacker, 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 whacker-do. I'm a whacker for you. A whacker, a whacker, a whacker, a whacker for you.
Oh, Annette, you're so lucky.
I know it, Mimsy. Frankie really sends me. I know he's my Mr. Right. You're my guy. You're my guy. You're my guy. You're my guy. I don't know why, but you're my guy.
Oh, love is too neat.
Excuse me. My name is So Much. I am a professor of epidermology and physiomortification at the University of Mundane. I lead a scientifically pure and studious life. I am presently on a sabbatical studying the mating rituals of adolescent California teenagers. Are there any around here?
Isn't he cute?
Excuse me. Are you of the uncommon species? You certainly look it.
Oh, you're sweet.
Hey, watch it, Buster.
Frankie, don't be rude.
Well, gosh, he's flirting with my girl. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, you're such a hothead, and I'm sick and tired of it.
Well, why don't you go off with him then if you like him so much?
Well, maybe I will.
Well, maybe you should.
Well, maybe I will.
Well, maybe you should.
Well, maybe I better go.
You stay right there. I'm going to go with you.
My dear, I am hardly your type. I am not young or vital as this young man.
But you're still cute, mister.
Oh, you think so?
Well, you're no knockout, but you are cute.
Cute, huh?
Cute, huh?
What do you say, my dear? Do you categorize myself as being cute?
Yes.
Oh, you're just saying that.
No, certainly not.
But of course, to the person who has led a sheltered life such as myself, you two are the perfect example of the textbook case of the perfect California adolescent teenage couple.
He's right, Annette.
He's right, Annette. Frankie loves and respects you.
Well, you'll never hear it from me.
Oh, Frankie, don't be angry. I was wrong. I must have lost my head. Please forgive me.
Go on, son.
Okay.
Gee, I'm so glad that I wasn't the cause of your breakup. I could not have lived with myself had I done that.
Say, Professor, what did you say you taught in school?
Epiderminology and physiomortification.
Gee, what's that?
That's the study of when flesh comes in contact with flesh and the phenomena of ecstasy that is created between the members of the opposite sex. I am normally an observer of this process, but for my doctoral thesis I felt it necessary to experience this phenomena firsthand several times.
Gee, Professor, that sounds far out.
Well, would you two like to accompany me at my research facility? It's not too far away from here. It would be scientifically, of course, but you'd probably find it quite dull.
No, we won't. Can we, please?
Very well. Come along, then.
Well, we're finally alone, Annette. Now kiss me.
No, Frankie.
Oh, come on, please.
No, Frankie.
Just a little one on the elbow.
No, Frankie, you know how I feel about that.
Oh, gosh, Annette. Yeah, I do. Just a little one?
No.
No tongues, I promise.
No.
Oh, gosh.
You can swear all you want to. The answer is still no.
Well, fine, fine. Hey, Professor! Professor, wait up! I got a couple of questions for you. Like, when are you guys gonna invent the pill?
Frankie, where are you going? Why is it so hard to be a nice girl?
Does this Funicello always end up alone?
No. Frankie always comes back in the end.
Why?
Well, 'cause someday it's gonna be worth it.
Oh, most interesting. And the two remain a unit throughout?
Yeah, through thick and thin. I guess that's what love's like.
Oh. Calling 2276, calling 2276, calling 2276. I have made important discovery regarding the Earthling Denverites. Important that you respond to Denver Diner immediately. We need your assistance. I must transbeam two subjects, one male and one female, in order to be able to properly observe their mating ritual. Urgent that you respond immediately. Our time is running out. We need to transbeam them today, alive or otherwise. That is all. You are most interesting. I wonder how long you will last in our atmosphere.